Yes people, what is happening, how are we all doing, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some brand new Lego Fortnite leaks. And so with that information out of the way then, let's not waste any more time, let's jump straight into things and let's do this. According to a very recent tweet from one of the biggest leakers in the Fortnite community, iFiremonkey, with the next Lego Fortnite update, we're going to be getting two very important things. And they are polar bears are going to be arriving in our survival worlds in Lego Fortnite, and secondly, we're going to be getting some kind of Osiris cave type. So yes, polar bears are actually going to be coming very soon to Lego Fortnite. It's pretty safe to assume that these are going to be roaming around the ice biome, but we don't currently know whether they're going to be friendly or whether they're going to be enemies. We've previously had leaked footage of new enemies that are going to be coming to the game, including things like beetles and different types of wolves, but we've not actually seen what these polar bears look like. Most people didn't even know these creatures were going to be coming to the game at some point, as it hadn't been widely covered. It had only really been spoken about by FN Assist, who did a massive Lego Fortnite data mine and managed to find a ton of enemies that are going to be coming to the game at some point in the near future. And as well as a ton of others, there was a reference to polar bears, which are obviously going to be added very soon. And with these arriving for the next Lego Fortnite update, they will officially be the first brand new animal that we've had added into the game mode since it first launched months ago. And as I mentioned right at the start of the video, these are not the only things leaked that are going to be coming in our first proper Lego Fortnite update of the season. Firemonkey has also mentioned that we're going to be getting a brand new cave type known as Osiris. And anybody who is familiar with their history will know that that is a big reference to the ancient Egyptians. So I suppose this begs the question, is this just some kind of code name for this brand new cave type that we're going to be getting, or is this actually what it's called and it's going to be Egyptian themed? We don't currently know for sure exactly what the answer is to that question, but we do have a little bit of information about when this could be happening. Leakers have recently confirmed that the first update of Chapter 5 Season 2 has actually been added to staging servers and is expected very soon. And the current prediction for when this is going to drop is Tuesday the 19th of March. That is literally just days away, and there's actually an interesting detail that we need to talk about in relation to that update. Most people would assume that with this being the first update of the brand new season that this would be 29.10. But it's actually not, as leakers have already stated that this is in fact 29.01, which is a completely different update. So I think this raises the important question of what exactly is this update going to be and what will it be related to? Sure, there's the possibility that it could just be a Battle Royale update. We've had things like this before with Winterfest where it's been a 0.01 update, but there is the possibility that it could be something very different. With 29.01, are we going to be getting our first major update of Lego Fortnite for this season? I think there's a strong possibility that that could actually happen, as Battle Royale updates usually finish in a 0. It's things along the line of 0.10, 0.20, 0.30, etc. And so it's left people wondering, what the hell is this update going to be for? And a lot of Lego fans are definitely hoping it's for our game mode. Lego Fortnite previously mentioned right at the start of this season in their blog post that we're going to be getting something pretty insane in the near future, which they are calling Mechanical Mayhem. This will be the arrival of the long-awaited steering wheel and most likely a ton of other stuff as well, which relates to that specific update. As in their blog post, they talk about the actual arrival of the steering wheel and use the phrase more mechanical mayhem, so it seems very unlikely that whenever we get that steering wheel, it's just going to be that on its own. Nobody's going to be using the phrase more mechanical mayhem if you're not adding a load of other stuff with it as well. And they've actually bolded the phrase later this month, and although sure we're kind of like 9 to 10 days removed since the start of the new season, and technically that is later this month, I don't see this Mechanical Mayhem update being the first one that we get. If they're specifically saying later this month and bolding that phrase, that to me means it's going to be much later in the month, so I would expect that update in a few weeks' time. But if you remember from the iFiremonkey tweet, he mentions that the polar bear and the Osiris cave type is going to be coming in the next Lego Fortnite update. So I fully expect that we're going to be getting those in one update and the Mechanical Mayhem in a completely different one. So as things stand, it's looking pretty good for Lego Fortnite right now. It's shaping up to be a pretty insane few months for the game mode, and let me tell you why. So first off, huge shout out to Jonse Plays Lego Fortnite for this information. I'm a big fan of his content, so make sure you go and subscribe to his channel because his videos are really good. He has recently mentioned that he's been made an Epic partner, which could mean that he's going to be getting early access to Lego Fortnite content in the near future. And he has been told that the next few months for Lego Fortnite are going to be absolutely massive. So it looks like we've got ourselves some very big updates happening in the near future, hopefully starting with this brand new one in 29.01. It's actually not the only thing that he talks about though, because as we all know in the Lego Fortnite community, at some point in the near future, we're going to have the ability to create our own Lego maps in UEFN. Not too long ago now, the first ever UEFN maps, Raft Survival and the Obby mode, were added into the game and people really seem to like them. Sadly, if you didn't get the chance to play them, they've actually been removed at this moment in time. However, it's probably for a very good reason. Because Crafty mentions that there is supposedly an update coming to UEFN in the next few days, and many people are thinking it could be the Lego update. And you will never guess what update UEFN originally launched in Fortnite with. It was in fact 24.01. And of course, as I mentioned at the start of this video, the update we're getting in a few days is of course 29.01. So does that mean that the Lego version of UEFN is going to be landing in this new update in a few days? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Could it finally be time for people to have the ability to make their own brand new Lego maps in Fortnite? If it is, it's probably the biggest thing that's ever happened in this game mode since it came out. Just imagine the possibilities. We've already seen the start of it with the two maps that Epic made, Raft Survival and the Obby. But just picture what could happen when creators get their hands on it. We could truly be seeing some of the most unique Lego experiences of all time. Your favourite Fortnite creative maps could be making their way to Lego any day now. I think it's fair to say that a lot of Lego Fortnite players have been waiting for them to add PvP into survival. However, why even wait for that when we got creators to do it for us? It could finally be time for Lego Fortnite Battle Royale, a true Battle Royale experience in the Lego world made by the real Fortnite players. The Lego Fortnite community could be about to have their minds absolutely blown, but it's not the final thing that I want to talk about in this video. Players have previously mentioned certain villagers in their world saying things that they found to be a little bit odd. We're all still waiting for the amazing sounding Rift biome to be added in game, and it seemed like there was a possibility that this was being teased by certain villagers. There was apparently certain villagers discussing rifts in the world of Lego Fortnite, which many people took to mean that they were actually teasing that coming to the game. And then I noticed that Lego Fortnite had put out a pretty random tweet. And it simply said, "Have you spoken to your villagers lately?" Don't get me wrong, this could be absolutely nothing. It could just be one of those crazy weird tweets that they put out, and let's be real, they seem to do a lot of them. Or is it something a little bit deeper? Are they referencing these very weird conversations that your villagers sometimes have with you where they seem to tease the future? If I was to take a guess, I'd probably say that it's just one of those random and slightly odd tweets that the Lego Fortnite account seems to do. But then again, Fortnite has been known to put out some tweets which really do tease things that we're going to be getting in the game mode, so who knows? The last and final thing that I wanted to mention is of course the fact that even before this update drops, we're actually getting new content in Lego Fortnite. We still have one confirmed brand new Lego Fortnite kit coming to the game on March 16th, known as the Lion's Night Castle. This is still a very controversial subject in the Lego Fortnite community, with them selling Lego Fortnite kits in the item shop for V-Bucks. But no matter what side of the argument you fall on in terms of whether you're willing to pay for this or whether you're not, there's pretty much no doubt that this is the biggest one they've done so far. It is absolutely huge. It's going to have a ton of items with it, a ridiculous number of buildings too. So as I said, that arrives on March 16th, and keep your eyes glued to the channel because I'm absolutely 100% going to be building some kind of outrageously sized castle, probably in the snow biome. And that is pretty much everything I've got for you today, but just before I leave you, I wanted to say a huge thank you to every single one of you who subscribed to the channel and been watching the videos recently. It's really cool to see that with this brand new Lego Fortnite channel, I'm able to start building a little community, and fingers crossed that we've got some pretty insane stuff arriving in the future. And basically, that is going to be everything for today's video. I'm sure I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.